with my girlfriend's family. So one night we went to the Democratic Club. Back even in those days, I was going to the Democratic Club.
Mhm.
And I saw two young men come in at the entrance, and this is what they said. He looked over where I was with this beautiful Swedish girl. He said, "Look over there." This was Billy's. And he says, "I'm going to marry that girl." And when he came in then, they walked over and they had an orchestra up there. And he went up the steps. He was supposed to sing there. I didn't know, what. And he sang, "When I Grow Too Old to Dream." You probably don't remember that.
Mm-mm.
Then he got somebody, I forget how it happened, to introduce me and this beautiful Swedish guy. I thought all the time he was singing to her and what have you. Oh, she was lovely, God bless her, tall. But it wasn't. It happened to be me. And what happened that night? He came over. He didn't know how to dance back then. But I made him dance. And then after that, I forget how then we used to walk around the block, as you called it.
Mhm.
He found out where I lived, and he came up. And the first date I had with him, you know how the clock, that ball at Times Square comes down?
Mhm.
Well, he came up to my house, and I barely knew him at that time. And he had to confront my father, and he said, "Could I take Catherine out tonight?" And I was only 16 at the time. And where did I? Oh, we went to a little Chinese restaurant right behind where the ball comes down.
Mhm.
There was a Chinese restaurant, and that was where we had our first date there. And after that, then it was just history.